Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just got back from Hilo and there is so much to do there that I'm breaking this video up into two parts. So this part is going to be more like a street photography type of vibe, and the next one is going to be of the volcanoes and like scenery, waterfalls, etc, etc. So if you're traveling to Hilo from Kauai, you have to take two flights, and my friend was on the same flight as me. Her name is Luna. She's also a photographer, so check out her work. But she was at a layover with me at Honolulu airport, and there was a photo opportunity as the lighting was hitting this gate perfectly. So I had her go on the other side and set up for this photo to be taken. Of course, the janitor guys decides to go right. The guy decides to go right by the light. Perfect. Oh my gosh. All right, buddy, we can move that now. That shot was perfect. The shot was perfect about a minute ago, and now it's just a nightmare. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Everyone just decides to be in the photo all of a sudden. But maybe if you like just stand as far as you can, like walk to your right or walk straight. Yeah, walk straight. Keep going. Look at me. The sun is not hitting it though. Yeah, maybe sit there. That's kind of sick. Yeah, maybe sit by. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, I think we got it. I don't know. We'll see. So after I arrived in Hilo, I ate some lunch at a poke place and I went straight to the Hilo market to take some shots. So I'm on the side of the road, and a lot of you guys might think I'm an idiot, but I already know that, so I don't really care. But I'm on the side of the road carrying my case because there are two gas stations, and I have Cinestill 800T in my camera. And if you know anything about Cinestill, you have to take photos of the gas station, I guess. So here we are, back to back. We got a blue one and an orange one, which is complementary colors, back side by side. So I'm gonna shoot it maybe from here. Yeah, I'm an idiot, I know, but I have nothing to lose, so who cares? Ooh, yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot from right about here. I'm gonna get the shot, I think. I better get the shot. Right, I have the 180 on. Let's see if this is enough. Oh my God, that might be perfect, 180. Okay, so we got the 180 on here, which is equivalent to like a 90, I think. I forgot my phone in my car, which is my meter, and there's my camera, and I'm just gonna walk away from my camera real quick and run to my car to get my meter. What an idiot. Hope people don't think it's a bomb. I promise you it's not a bomb. Imagine you seeing someone set up this thing that looks like a box on the side of the road and you just see them run from it. That is questioning to call the FBI for sure. It's getting kind of dark. I don't know this area too well. It kind of looks nice, but you never know. So I'm gonna get out of here. There's a group of people coming my way that look like houseless, so I want to get out of here before that. So I'm staying at this hotel here, SCP Hilo Hotel, and right across the street is this really cool restaurant with the blue. I don't know, I think might be cool with the Cinestill 800T, but might not. We'll see. All right, we are loaded for tomorrow morning, and I think I'm gonna get up before sunrise. That being said, maybe I should do one of those wake up videos that I see in everyone's vlog. Oh no, so tired. Oh wow. So that morning I went to this super awesome beach. I forget the name of it, but everybody in the town was telling me to go. When I arrived at the beach, there was hardly any parking, and I can see why. This is probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to. Black sand, like the surf was just almost perfect. I wish I had a surfboard, I would have gone out. And there are certain places throughout Hawaii, especially on Kauai, where you're not supposed to take photos out of respect to, you know, not expose the place. And I didn't want to like have that vibe there at the beach when I was taking photos, but everyone there was super friendly, unless I just was naive to the fact that people there were just angry that I was there. But for the most part, people were stoked. Look at these cute little ducklings. I'm gonna shoot this black and white. I mean, not shoot you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna photograph you guys black and white. I know that's a trigger word for you guys. I'm gonna photograph you all right? Don't worry. Oh, they're coming in. They heard the word photograph and they came running. So later on in the evening, I had to stop at this park because every time I drive by, I see these beautiful trees that are just begging to be photographed. So I waited until about sunset to head back to the park and take some photos. Ironically, people there were giving me some weird looks, but they were actually really polite once I said hello to them. It is an awkward looking camera. And I think people are just curious to see this super old camera. It turned out to be such a beautiful evening because when the sun was setting, it was just like going right through the trees at a perfect angle. And I kind of wish I had color film versus black and white, but nonetheless, I think the photos came out pretty cool. And then as the sun went down, I was about to leave, but then in the corner of my eye, I saw this really cool orange building. There is a name for it, but I don't want to say it because it might not be it, and I don't want to offend people of that culture. But it was a really cool building that I decided to take photos of. So just like most of the photos I take, they're not spectacular, but the places that I get to go to are spectacular and beautiful. And that's the beauty of photography, I think, that it gets you up before sunrise and it makes you go outside to these beautiful locations. And I think the beauty is not found in making the photos, but the beauty is found in actually visiting these places. Good morning. Holy crap. Yeah, buddy, almost turned right into me. Yeah, awesome, bro. And that's why I have a dash cam. Oh, good morning. We are heading to, I think the name is Mamiya Beach. Sorry, I don't know. I just read it like 5 minutes ago when I woke up, so I got the name wrong. But the prophet Google says that this is one of the best spots to see the sunrise. So we're heading there now. I have some Ektar 100 film, got my tripod, got some black and white, but I probably will not be shooting black and white because I think I love shooting black and white, but I think sunsets black and white just isn't it. And this place, I have fallen in love with Kona 2 weeks ago, and now I've fallen in love with Hilo. It reminds me so much of Kauai.
All right, so I got to where the Google brought me, but I think I want to go back, and I saw this super nice like tide pool with a coconut tree, so I'm gonna head back there, and I'm racing against time. Okay, didn't know I was gonna do some hiking today.
But it also allows you to use some creative juices and turn stupid things into a cool composition, like this stupid ship. No, not the SHIT word, but ship, SHIP. I don't like these ships because when I was in high school, I worked at this coffee shop, but it rhymes with sucks. These customers would come off the ship and go straight to this coffee shop, and they would demand that their coffee be made perfect. And they would say things like,
hey, you need to remake this because these shots are dead.
And I don't know what I would say that was so rude, but it would be somewhat in the lines of like,
no, these shots aren't dead, but your soul is.
Or something like that. I'm not too sure. So yeah, I don't really like these ships, but I took a photo of it here. And that's probably why this photo sucks. But after the ship started to leave to the docking point where all these caffeine deprived Karens would get off and harass some poor person working at a coffee shop, the sun was actually starting to rise, and it lit up the Mauna Kea so beautifully, which is our tallest mountain in Hawaii. And in the next video, I'm actually gonna have video of me going up that mountain. And this one is probably one of my favorite photos I've ever taken. Wow, amazing. Anyway, yeah, this is on top of that mountain, and it was so stunning. I mean, the photo is nice, but actually being up there and seeing it with my own eyes was like breathtaking. I hope you guys watch the next video when I am on top of this mountain. And sometimes you don't even need to go far. When you're in Hawaii, it's like every single corner is beautiful to photograph. And so this was actually right across from my hotel. It was a really cool area because families would just kind of hang out in that area, and kids would jump off the bridge into the water. Really cool vibe. I hope to see you at the next video when I explore volcanoes and waterfalls. See you there.